Hello, Sim here. Welcome to a belated Should I Get It video for the map pack Vengeance. We start on the map Detour, and to make up for it I'm going to show you how to go and cap B. That's right, all you got to do is run straight towards B and oops, mind the gap. Or should that be the holes? They are planted both sides of the B flag, so when capping B, avoid the holes, and this is how you should cap it. So be aware of these barriers here, because people tend to flank them. And you see the yellow bins, they're head glitching spots. So just be aware of that in general. So you can flank players underneath and using the side railings and pipes. The map as a whole is just a big flat rectangular map. There is no real running underneath, directly underneath people, even though there's lower and upper levels. This bit I'm running towards here tends to get used as a good old flanking bit, and this bit definitely gets used as a wait for players to pop up from the spawn point below those stairs that you just saw to the left, and then pop back down again, wait for them to spawn. Yes, you got a spawn killing pretty much. So here I'm just showing you capping A. Here's somebody and take him out. And yes, just protecting A at this point in time, and waiting for somebody to pop their head up. So we continue elsewhere. So we're back near the B flag, and you got these windows, both sides of the B flag that you know, tend to feature snipers, etc. As I mentioned before, watch out for people flanking on those things, and if you're in that position, watch for the side stairs, because people will try and flank you using that mechanism too. And of course, you don't have to just use these to flank going one way. You can go around or sneak around an enemy like I'm demonstrating here, and then take him out. Damn. And of course, just be prepared for enemies coming around the corner. So again, you can use the bins around the buses and the FBI bus as well to take out players there, and there's a nice double kill just to end that off. But a few more, and of course, as I mentioned, there's snipers in these rooms generally, and all campers. So just be aware of them, because they do like to camp in these spots. And there you go. Next up, we're on the map Cove. Never seen a desert island before with a crashed out plane. I'm sure you'd be pretty lost. So you can see me taking out various players here quite nicely and surviving. But this area is a bit of a hive activity, especially the plane itself. So watch out for players. There's a cockpit in there that people tend to camp. I've seen an entire team camp in that cockpit before. Just snipers, and more snipers. So this map generally is known as a sort of like head glitching map. And you can see I'm running through the plane here, cockpit just to the left there. Watch the little cave up the top. People tend to shoot down, you know, with their sniper rifles, etc. So just be aware of that. And B-Dom, as always, is a busy area. Very busy, especially on this map. And there's various head glitching spots, and just be a bit of kill zone. It can be a real pain to cap. So once you've capped it, just try and make sure you keep hold of that. So you got the plane here again, cockpit to my right, and the tail end here going back out to A-Dom. And some dodgy spawns are about to happen. What do you see what I mean? It's just terrible. I'd be pissed off if I was in his position. So continuing on another part of the map, we've got the side coastal areas here. And I did die once. I think I got eaten by a red fish, so be careful if you're in the water. But hey, there's the cockpit, so watch out for those sniper areas. Busy B section, kill moment, and just have some bit of fun. Leave that in for some interest. VSAT up at the moment, so I know exactly where that little camper is going. And it gets a little busy around B again for a nice little kill sequence coming up for a bit of a fun. So yeah, definitely use this rock. That was a bit risky exposing myself there, but it paid off. Totally missed that dude. And but you do have to watch out for these snipers, and I roughly know where the guy is in the plane, so just shoot and pray. And there you go. See Dom to the left just there. And this is the good old bit at the back of the cave that shoots down. So this can be quite busy with a head glitching over the crates and stuff as well. And rushing down to B. We'll finish off in a second, calling in my stealth chopper. Next up is the map Uplink, a very familiar map to all of those of you who've played Black Ops 1, who will know it as Summit, the snowy map. This map's, you know, is good fun, everybody knows how to play it, but I just don't like the dressing up of the rain and stuff. It's really depressing and boring. I want the snow. I think most people prefer it, the snowy version of this map. Otherwise it's still good fun. Everybody knows how to play this map, from Black Ops 1 anyway. We're in the B dom control sort of room. Back at A dom right now. You need lightweight to jump over to that thing over there. It's hanging in the sky. Yeah, watch out for sniping up or campers up in that top of that stairs. Similarly, the position I just came from while aiming up that stairs is a favourite spot too, for those of you who are not familiar with this map. Moving over towards C-Dom, carefully a bit though. So they can be busy. And there tends to be little snipers and stuff at the left hand corner back there. So yeah, that guy just oops, missed the hanging crate or whatever you want to call it, because he didn't have lightweight on. You need lightweight to make that jump. Trust me. I've tried. So a nice two-piece to end that. And we'll move on to the next map, which is Rush. Now this map, as the title suggests, is primarily aimed for rushy players. Good cap point is behind these blue tyres here. Gives you a nice amount of protection. It's not completely C4 proof, unless you happen to be running good old blast shield or the Black Ops 2 equivalent. And apart from this map being sort of rushy, it can be extremely campy. If you've got a group of players who've got who are just snipers, this map could be absolutely miserable to play. Or if they're just set up on all their campy positions with their assault rifles or whatever. So just be aware of that. In general though, this map plays quite nicely, and I've got some pretty cool footage on this thing. This is the left flanking route via the ramps. I get lucky there. And I got some other cooler footage, you know, double VSAT and all that sort of stuff in hardcore, that I'll probably share with you guys another time. Let me know if you want it sooner in the comments below. I'm thinking of breaking out these maps one by one for the upcoming map pack, just to allow me to give a more detailed showing of a more fuller game footage. Where I baited the player here with breaking the glass, and there he is camping the U, or broke it half H, whatever you want to refer to it. So this hallway can be quite interesting. You have to watch out for the two entrances at the other end, of course. Snipers love just to sit in the back of that locker room on the right, which you just saw the guy running out of. They're a real pain when they do that, because they just quick scope you. Otherwise you've got two angles of attack from the right and left of these doorways. I want to take out one guy and get him while he's jumping, which is quite cool. In general, I do have a lot of fun playing this map, providing it's not full of campers. Otherwise, as I said, it can be a bit miserable. Watch out for the window up to the top left, which you saw the guy, or ladder room, which you saw a guy jump down from, because they can take you out. And similarly, if you're up there, watch out for the locker room, because they can take you out. So, do I recommend it? Yep. If you found the video informative, please leave a like. As always, feel free to leave a comment, and to stay in touch with my latest vids, subscribe. Until next time, this has been Sim.